In Bradford, 1 out of 3 children leave primary school unable to read at the expected level for their age. The problem persists into secondary school, and the poor educational qualifications that result have a lifetime impact on many of Bradford's young people. In 2018, the National Literacy Trust launched a project funded by the Morrisons Foundation to improve literacy at the grassroots of the community. A range of ordinary people were recruited to be literacy champions. Their mission was to inspire children and their parents to enjoy stories and learn to love reading. Here they describe what they did.
We decided that it would be really good in the summer holidays to use one of the Michael Rosen books, the We're Going on a Bear Hunt, and to centre a whole activity around that. So we started off with a storytelling, and then the kids went out. There was many more kids than we'd expected. We thought we'd be lucky if we got 20, and we've ended up with 60 in the end. So we went on a bear hunt activity, we followed the book, and we had a mud patch and we had a river for them to go through in the deep forest. And then the centre here at the Gateway Community Centre were kind enough to donate a picnic, so we were able to have a teddy bears picnic afterwards.
And there's so many books I read that I just wanted to share. They've been so good. I just wanted somebody else to read them as well and talk about them, because I was reading the books at home and then there's nobody to talk to about them. And then when this literacy champion group came along, and they're like, would you like to do anything? And I said, yes, I like to encourage my friends to read books.
I work with a teacher called Jade in one of our local schools, and we're working towards the children and the parents being able to enjoy books together, the parents being able to be encouraged to read a little bit more with our help, with the children.
When I volunteered at Esong English Speaking Club, and I decided to take out the book Going on a Bear Hunt, and I introduced it to the ladies. They enjoyed the book first of all, and I just showed them how much activities, how much you can get out of a book.
We invited people to come down for a fun day basically, with lots of mums, dads. It was really nice to see the variety of families coming down, but one of the things we also did was we gave books out. We asked people to go take away a book and read it.
So the aim of our project has been to set up a mini library within Guides. So that's involved collecting a range of books both from the National Literacy Trust and through personal donations, and offering them out to the girls for them to take, read, enjoy, bring back and do post-it note reviews.
Well, all my friends, they're very good at reading, they're literate, but what's happened is that social media has taken over their lives, and I said to them, if you've got time for social media, you've got time to put those mobiles or tablets away and get a book and read it, and then you really, really enjoy it.
We feel the children need the parental help. Parents have not got the help that they can give the children, so if we give them the help first, they can then work alongside the children with the reading skills.
With my group is because they don't know English, they struggle, but Going on a Bear Hunt was a great book to use and to share with them because it's so illustrated, and the way the repetition is used in the book as well. It's really good for children, and the mums were all like enjoying their seats as well because they so enjoyed and they were so involved in the book when I read it out to them.
Reading is the best thing ever, because when you're bored and you can't play outside and it's raining and your mum doesn't let you play on the phone, you can read a book.
I get a real sense of achievement from watching how children develop reading and enjoyment out of books. I get a real sense of achievement from watching mums put away their phones, like Susan said, and actually interact with their child.
Well, as an organisation, I think obviously the key tool that we possess is the game of cricket. So we want to use that to give young people the positive messages. And the Literacy Champions training we did, it actually gave us some ideas in terms of the role that we can play as a cricket club, as volunteers within cricket club. and the important role that we have in terms of influencing young people and the different ideas that the training gave us. I'm sure that hopefully we will be able to make some difference to the young people's lives.
I was just reading, and the kids are right in front of me, and the way they enjoying the reading, and I was just while I was reading, we going for a bear hunt. We just interact each other, and they respond, and they just so much involved the book. So that's make me more happy and feel like I done something. That feeling, it's amazing.
I just think that parents and children should enjoy reading together, and if the parents can't enjoy the reading with the children, then it's just a shame. So if I can help that situation happen in more homes, that just makes me happy. Just reading has got to be fun.
It doesn't have to be on as big a scale as what we've done here today. It could just simply be setting up a reading club with a few mums and with their own children, or it could be doing some storytelling in a local community centre. It can be as big or as small as people want it to be, and I think if you've got a love of reading and you want to share that, then just do it.
My advice to all the literacy champions is just go for it. Whatever idea you have, go for it, because that satisfaction that you get, that feeling that you get is just great. It's immense when you know that you've given them something that they can take forward.
I don't think you need to have a background in education. I think just a love of reading that you want to share with others is more than enough to be a literacy champion.
I think my advice would be to take on all the support you can get. There are plenty of people who are there to help you. The volunteer support coordinator is amazing. She's contactable by email, she's happy to meet you just for a coffee and to chat about your ideas, and it's really helpful to have that person who you can just go to about anything.
When I started my book group, it was like I couldn't get my friends to read a book, but since then they've read a book and they've really enjoyed it, and they can't wait for the next group book. And it's really nice feeling that you get yourself, because you know you've made a difference to somebody's lives, and even their children are saying, "Oh, mummy, what are you going to read next?"
And it is about reading, but it's also about people. So if you have a good connection with people, then I think you would make a very good literacy champion.